Hey guys, what is going on? It is Deboki here once again, and it is time for another video. It's gonna be kind of like a MapleStory update in Korea video, so it's like all together in one. As you can see, I'm still filming off of my yucky webcam. I hope you guys kind of get the message what's going on. But anyway, I had a chance to go to this old Korean town, right? We made some fans, and we did some arts and crafts, and I wanted to go ahead and actually show off a fan that I made. Fan, like, you know, you fan yourself, because I think you guys will like it. So, oh yeah, that's right, Deboki. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but I got like some mask characters there, as well as my name and then my fan. So I was thinking about maybe giving this away as a contest prize in the future, as well as with some NX, because I know just a fan would be like, oh man, that sucks, that's more of a torture than a gift. But you know, so that's that. I kind of made that, just painted one. Tammy made one. Hers looks professional. Mine looks like a 5-year-old did it, but you know, that's all good. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. And then after that, I was traveling around the Andong Yeongju city area where I was trying to do some souvenir shopping. You know, I'm really looking for MapleStory paraphernalia because this is Korea, and Korea is the founder of MapleStory. I go to houses, I like look on street signs, and I see like MapleStory stickers, posters, and I'm like really trying to find those kind of shops, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time. But I did go into a bookstore yesterday, and I found my first MapleStory paraphernalia. I want to tell you guys a little bit about it. It's actually this book here. I bought two. It's like a comic book, I thought. So I bought it, and right, the lady did not speak English that sold me the book. She obviously knew I was foreign and did not know what I was doing. I came up with this book, alright, and I found it. I thought it was #1, like the first comic book, and I was really excited about it, and I was like, I brought it to her, and then right when I handed it to her, she just started laughing at me, and I was like, okay, I know MapleStory is kind of a kiddie game, but I have feelings too. And she was just laughing at me. She was straight up laughing at me. And then she spoke something to me in Korean, which I didn't understand, and then she gave me this book. I went to the coffee shop, and I sat down, and I opened up this book, and I realized why she was laughing at me. Alright, this book, this 1 on the book does not mean because it's volume 1 of the comic book. It's level 1 of book for math. This book teaches math for little kids. I was like going through it, and it's literally teaching you how to do math. MapleStory talk. But I mean, there's some pretty cool like pictures in here, which is pretty interesting, as like some notable characters that we recognize, as the fairy from Elenia. Got the little sailor there from Lith Harbor, or actually he might be from the beginning of the Noob book. And of course I can't read any of it, but you know, it's pretty fun to like look at the pictures, and it's just kind of like a souvenir gift, because in America you will never find these kind of books. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of cool, you know. It's a MapleStory book. And then the next one I got was, see, the first book I picked up was this one. Alright, this is like the newest one. It says 51 on it, so it's like volume 51. It's like comic, I think that's what it says, comic MapleStory. Oh yeah. And it's got the Demon Slayer on there, as you can see. It's got some guy that looks like Yu-Gi-Oh, and actually that's the Evan. Evan's in the back with its big obnoxious dragon, and it's got this wolf thing, Mercedes, Deboki style. Got like a Pokemon down there in the bottom, just doing its thing. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And I picked up this one, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up the newest one and the oldest one. And I thought #1 was the oldest one, but apparently this was for math. As you can see, like the math symbols on there. And then I got this one. So yeah, these are the two things I got. Speaking of MapleStory, I know this video is kind of going on a little bit long, but MapleStory, yeah, something very important. I'm sorry, just train of thought just left my face there, face, brain. But something drastic and huge is coming to GMS. I'm not sure if it's for any other servers, but they are taking away the MTS system. Now, what do you guys feel about that? Now, MTS was a huge gateway and port for hackers to use duped items. They would sell it for NX, and they would be trading, shuffling around illegal NX as well as mesos and items through the MTS system. So now that the MTS is gone, Do we think that the market will stay stabilized, a little bit more stabilized, more of the MapleStory that we loved and enjoyed back in the day? Because I'm really excited to see what happens. They're saying that this change will take place on May 31st, so that is coming up for you guys, and it's going to be very soon, very around the corner, so changes will happen. I'm not sure if it's going to be huge, but that does mean that us legit players that used those items to make NX, that was our only income of NX, that means we will actually have to spend real money now for NX. And this will be a big discussion topic, heated topic. Heads will clash, friendships will be broken, loved ones will be lost, Deboki style, but you know, it could be a good change, and it might be back to the original MapleStory that we love so much. Because back then in the MapleStory, I know the EXP is different, leveling is easier now, but back then there was no MTS system, and we had to do just pure NX. But then back then there was no cubes, nothing that NX made you stronger. It was just for looks and convenience, like the pets and all that stuff. But now there's cubes and alien cubes and rings and aura rings and etc. for the pendant slot thing. So now it's a lot of different things that NX will actually make you stronger. So we kind of need NX to keep up with the more hard-hitting players out there. But now they're taking away the MTS system. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll be a good change. Maybe we won't even notice it at all, but who knows, it'll be cool. But yeah guys, like always, thank you so much for watching, and keep staying tuned with me. Hopefully I'll post a video up next week sometime for you guys. But this has been Deboki, and we'll be seeing you guys later.